Hello and welcome to the Orwell Astronomical Society podcast for April 2018. This month the days are getting longer. In fact, there is 2 hours more daylight at the end of the month than at the beginning, but there are still some amazing sights to see at night. Let's start as always with the moon. New moon this month is on the 16th of the month, with the full moon following about 2 weeks later on the 30th. Now on to the planets. Jupiter is well placed to view this month. It will be at its highest after midnight at the end of the month, shining out at a magnitude -2.2 in the constellation of Libra in the south. Look out for the moons and perhaps some stripes on the surface. So what does this magnitude business mean? The magnitude scale is used by astronomers to assign a relative brightness to each object. The less positive, or more negative, the value, the brighter the object. The Sun has a magnitude of -27, whereas the full moon is about -11, and the brightest star, Sirius, is magnitude -1.5, and the pole star, Polaris, is +2. So each unit of magnitude corresponds to about a 2.5 times difference in brightness. Now Saturn may be seen around 3 AM at the end of the month in the south-southeast, and it's in Sagittarius at the moment with a magnitude 0.3, and the rings should be quite prominent. Mars is quite bright this month, particularly at the beginning of the month, but it is quite low down in the south-southeast, and it's best seen just before dawn at a magnitude of -0.4. Venus has now moved to the other side of the Sun and will become a bright evening object again, best seen in the west-northwest at the end of the month around 9 PM at a very luminous -3.8 magnitude. Now Mercury is not well placed this month, being too close to the Sun to resolve properly. The Lyrid meteor shower is worth looking out for this month on the 21st and the 22nd. The well-placed radiant, the apparent source of the meteors, is directly overhead just before dawn, so there could be a very good display. You could expect to see between 20 and 100 meteors per hour at its best. Look towards the constellation of Lyra. And now on to constellation watching. A nice grouping of constellations can be seen while you're watching the meteors, and these are the Cygnus family. The cross of Cygnus, the swan, is easy to find, and it's virtually directly overhead before dawn. Around Cygnus are the small constellations of Lyra, the musical instrument, the lyre, Delphinus, the dolphin, and Sagitta, the arrow. All these are quite easily to see if you know the shapes that you're looking out for. Lyra is particularly easy as it contains the very bright star Vega, which is exactly at 0.0 magnitude. I hope that this podcast has given you some ideas of what to look out for this month. There's plenty more out there to see, and I recommend that you look on the internet, astronomy magazines, or an astronomy book or sky map to see what else is out there and where to look for it. And don't forget the planisphere, which shows you what's up there at any time and date of the year, and these are readily available from all good bookshops. That's all for now. Listen out next month for May's highlights, and bye for now.